he's playing in the league, he has a chance to move into the EMEA qualification. So yeah, he got I believe a 2-0 against Ocean Man off stream. So he's done well today, and this would be another huge match for him to win against Radu. Radu, he's sitting comfortably in the top 3 right now. Yeah, you see him there in 3rd. Strefan in 15th. He's climbing up there, so he's got to hold on. Can he keep his EMEA Majors qualification? Can he defeat Radu, the absolute legend himself? It's going to be a great match.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely it should be. I will say a different Polish player, Swan Gambit, was one of the only players to beat RC so far. So we'll see if another Polish player, Strefan this time, can do it right here. So the players are off, but I think RC is going to be coming at this one with a little bit of a vengeance. I could tell, knowing RC very well, that he wasn't super happy with how that last one ended up going. Even though he won in the end, you could see he was a little bit disappointed there on the camera. So let's see what he does here against Strefan. It's time. He's locking in Sri Lanka. He's locking in near Kandy.
Yeah, I believe a lot of the signs are mentioning Kandy Road, but who knows how close or far that is to the actual city.
Yeah.
10 seconds now.
Yeah, Strefan actually is the one who ends up putting the pressure on. Wow, an RC! The 4991. He's on the Kandy Road.
Kandy Road.
He's got a laughing about that, actually. Well, he's got the slow dive shirt on today. That's kind of a shout out. Round 2 here.
Looks like a Romania. Radu is also Romanian, so maybe he knows some stuff here.
Definitely possible. Or see that dual citizenship, US and Romanian. He represented Romania in the first ever World Cup. And then as he's now a US resident, switched it over to representing the US.
He's got a pretty good sign there. He's trying to break it down. He's reading it. Did he get something out of it? Let's see.
He's just gonna go near Bucharest here.
Mr. Fun's on the other side of the city.
Pretty close guesses, so it is gonna be RC closer again, chipping away a little bit more damage.
Not too bad at all.
Not too bad at all. Round 3. Madeira here from RC.
Oh yeah, we do have a map of the island on that sign.
Yeah, we do.
There we go.
That's definitely helpful. You love when you just
Convenient.
see a map in GeoGuessr. Oh yeah, just both click and center. Strefan's gonna deal 32 damage there, not gonna be much. Round 4.
Oh, Thunder Bay on the sign there.
Oh yeah, it does say Thunder Bay. Yeah, RC, just lock it in. Strefan hasn't seen it yet. He's
There
gonna
goes.
assume Strefan has seen it though, but he hasn't. This could be some big points.
Yeah, 2.5 times damage in Canada. Does Strefan have any idea? Let's see.
Oh, wow, yeah, no, he's over by Toronto. That's gonna be huge damage. That's gonna be the game.
All it takes is reading the little Thunder Bay sign. And Radu takes the moving one. Oh.
Wow, really impressive stuff there from Radu C. We're in no move now, no moving up and down the road. Just spawn in, you get a 360 panorama.
Looks like we're going to be in Mexico there.
RC commonly touted as one of those best LATAM players in the world. Definitely one of his
Indeed.
specialties, Latin American countries. So, we'll see what he can pull off here on Mexico versus Strefan. But both players are in very similar parts of San Luis Potosi.
Yeah, I like that as a region guess a lot. Oh, Radu might have found Santo Domingo.
Oh, Strefan did too!
Oh, wow.
Wow,
Okay.
both players there. Is it actually there, or is it in this town that RC's in? It is! That's really impressive. The 5K to start off the no move.
Amazing work from Radu. And you gotta give credit to Strefan as well. Like, he was almost there. He trusted the Santo Domingo. But Radu with that little bit of expertise and pinpointing knowledge got the 5K.
He says that sign says Santo Domingo, but this doesn't line up with the map. He sees this town next to it does, locks it in. Really impressive stuff.
Yeah, so
Round 2 is
good.
going to be Iceland.
Yeah, Radu's just kind of locked in the middle. I think that makes sense. This is maybe some of the new, like, small roads that Google covered in the middle with the Gen 4. Yeah.
Wow, that's so
Radu.
impressive from RC again. Unreal. Unreal. Round 3 now. I mean, the game's not that far apart health-wise. Strefan's still 5,200. But those were very impressive guesses from RC to start us off. Now we're looking at Panama, and Strefan locking in first.
Yeah,
Once
making
again,
really
on top
similar.
of each other?
Oh,
What?
wait!
It's Senegal?
No way.
Oh, you are joking! I love
was
they gotta
thinking-
both drop the smile.
There was something off with that round, but I couldn't put a finger on it. And they both zoom into Panama. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's probably there. That's wild.
That's so funny to see. I love... I mean, that's gotta be blunder of a week, no, chat? That's blunder of the week right there.
Blunder of the week. Well, we're in Colombia now. Got the short antenna black car. Classic sort of southern Colombian landscape, I would say.
Yes, this feels more southern to me as well.
Strefan, south of Palmyra.
Oh,
okay.
wait a second. RC far north.
Yeah, he's lining up a road. Okay. And again, as you said, Latin American expert, so he's got to know something here. But it is south.
It is south, as we said. Strefan's gonna deal decent damage there and take the lead. Oh, wow.
That is unfortunate for sure.
RC not happy about that. Strefan has double his health now, as we're in round 5 with 3 times multiplier. RC can make a comeback. It is possible here. He's thinking Mexico, Yucatan area near Campeche, or even he looks like he's in Campeche. And he's right.
Oh my god.
There's the LATAM expertise we were mentioning. He didn't do
yeah.
it justice on the Colo last round, but he does it there. Deals about 1,000 points of damage.
Big redemption for sure.
Yeah, big redemption. Love to see it. Round 6 now, Argentina.
Yeah, you can see that mountain ridge to the east of them, and Strefan is trying to line it up on the map. Looks like Radu is doing the same. I think they're both in pretty good areas right now, landscape-wise.
Looks like it. Oh yeah,
they're
they're in the same town. Not only are they in similar areas, they're now in the same city, but RC actually not thinking it's that anymore. He's looking a little farther south. Strefan locks it though.
Alright. Radu's still trying to line up this little, like, path that we have here. See if he can find it. Not gonna happen.
Yeah, doesn't seem like it will. Oh, was he
Oh,
just zoomed in on that town?
I think he was.
That's a bummer.
What?
Yeah, pretty sure he was just zoomed in on that exact town trying to line it up, if I'm not mistaken, so... He didn't end up moving it there, though. Take some damage because of it. Round 7.
Prediction doesn't tell us too much there. 3 points apart for their
Wow.
average guesses. Could go any way. Okay, Strefan thinks it's Chile.
I do like Gen 4 Chile. It would definitely make sense. Oh, but that's definitely a difference in the guesses there. RC a lot closer to Santiago. Thinking a little just west of it, I guess. And Strefan's much farther south of Santiago. And he locks it in as well. Pressure's on for RC to follow.
Let's see who's right about this one. I mean, Radu could lose with 4x if Strefan is correct.
That's a good point. Let's see here. He's locked in.
Oh.
Strefan's on it there with 4 times damage. He takes the no-move game. We're getting NMPZ.
Wow. Here we go to NMPZ. What a matchup so far.
Unreal. Unreal. I can't believe we're getting NMPZ. This is so hype. Chat, everybody lock in.
Let's
It's
get
one
it.
still singular image. No moving, panning, or zooming.
Looks like Australia kicks off the NMPZ action here.
Yeah, both players thinking it's near Perth, which makes sense. Get some redder soil near Perth in the Western Australia. And you can see the ocean there directly to the west. You see that compass in the bottom left, helps you line it up. It's going to be farther north of Perth, though. Round 2. Looking like Colombia, I would say.
Yeah, I think you can just see the cross on the back of the sign, the famous Colombian cross.
Oh, yes.
As it's known.
Wow, very different guesses in Colombia here again. Similar to last Colombia round, where they're opposite sides of the country. RC very far north, and Strefan is now very far south.
This is huge already. Only the second round. 30 seconds left now. Yeah, what? Strefan is so south.
Yeah.
What?
Opposite sides, the complete opposite sides of the country. And it's just in the middle. And it's just in the middle.
How does that even end up happening?
That is crazy. I will say, I'm never guessing where it actually was on that round, so I understand where their heads were at.
Yeah,
We're on
that was
round
tough.
3.
Strefan favored a little bit here in Russia.
Yeah. But they are close to each other.
Winter Gen 4 kind of limits where you can guess here. Good region guesses, and yeah, Radu's there.
Yeah, very good region guesses there. RC deals some damage there and takes the lead back from Strefan. Round 4, Brazil. Got a Brazilian pole there, and this definitely looks very Brazilian. Classic red soil for Brazil. RC locking in Mato Grosso, and Strefan is right there with him in the center.
Yeah, they both label hedged there. Right to the west of them.
Yeah. Really impressive stuff. Again, I've mentioned before in this stream, Strefan, one of those players who's been more sitting in that 10 to 20 range on the world ranking, but is really so impressive and has really been surprising me so far in this World League. He's made it up into that top 10 once before, and then kind of dropped out of it recently, but Strefan definitely not a player to take lightly, even for someone like RC.
Yeah, definitely. That is so true. And Strefan, yeah, he can easily work his way back up into the EMEA Majors qualification. Yeah, but yeah, here we are in Germany.
Strefan closer there. He times multi. It's some damage, and just like that, Strefan has the lead back, but it's such a close game.
Yeah, really, really close. Round 6.
Ooh. Looking like India, but with so little information to go off of.
Yeah, not a pole or a house in sight. Purely gonna come down to the landscape here.
On India, that makes things so difficult. One of the main things you want to use in India for region guessing are things like the electricity poles and the architecture. Unless it's just Cambodia.
Oh. Unless it's just there. Let's see, what will Radu do? He's got 20 seconds.
RC's in India. RC's in India, Strefan's in Cambodia.
This is massive.
Oh, this is game right here. 10 seconds to go. Oh no. Uttar Pradesh, India versus Central Cambodia. Wait a second. Timer's up. It is Cambo. Strefan takes the 2-1.
I don't even believe it.
You're joking. I just said it as we went into this match. One of the only players to beat RC so far in the World League.